Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. Last time we prevented a foul ritual from taking place. Now let's find out what Minkham thinks about it.
Our hope lies in secrecy, but we find these lands inhabited.
Yeah, and not all the inhabitants are friendly, that's for sure. With the disruption of the dark rituals, the whites will be unable to quickly raise more of their foul brethren. You have done a great deed for the peoples of Enedwythe and the Grey Company. All right. Now it means it's time for us to head into the Morn Shawls. Look! Another hobbit lamp. How am I doing on hobbit lamps? I found a lamppost near Echad der Woon. Right? And I believe there's a deed for finding all of these things. Here we go. Enid White. We still have a few more of these things. We need to find one more of these things. I still need to find one near the Pool of the King. I need to find Hobbit Bow in the Gloom Glens. Well, I'm in the Gloom Glens, alright, so I need to find a Hobbit Bow somewhere. Long Road of the Hobbits near Unig Pool. Need to kill some Kuthrow and Lut. I'm sure I'll find some of them in here. Gwyber, oh good grief. And then half orcs. Well, that shouldn't be too I still have a lot of things to kill and a few things to find. But I also have a ranger to speak with. Hello there.
Greetings, friend of the Grey Company.
Pineleaf, you are the last person I expected to meet here. I have not had much success here. The forest is treacherous and wild, and I do not know its paths. I have made the acquaintance of one hunter who will dare the place. Indeed, he rescued me from a pack of strange hounds just last morning. Oh, who, the Kunanoon, I guess? Uh, what little I know concerns tales of a gathering of lords in the forest, wild spirits, or some such according to the tales. But each story I have heard is different, save that they all refer to a great huntsman who leads them. My hope is that there might be a hidden company of elves, hiding themselves from the people of Nan Langland behind veils of myth and folk tales. They might be a real stroke of good fortune if we could find them. Are you sure they're not forest spirits or anything like that? I mean, I've run into river spirits high and low all over the place. There could be forest spirits too, I would think. Mm. And I could also have completed World Renown. Whee! Completed Kindred with the Algraig. Whee! Well, I think let's see all that I get for this. Let's see. Well, Kindred for the deed completed. Kindred with the Algraig. That just, of course, gives you honorary Algraig, whatever that is. Now, World Renowned. It's the Steed of Eriador. We have to have a look at this, right? I mean, if you're going to go through the trouble of new deed, writer of the free peoples. Not too happy about the flag though, because I don't need a red flag going along behind me as I do that. And of course, it opened up another deed. Mount the elf ambassador's pony. Oh, that's all I got to do? I thought it was going to be some arduous deed. But elf ambassador's pony. I guess I forgot to mount that one. Completed Riders of the Free People. And this also has its own flag. This is a white flag. What, am I going to surrender or something? Good grief. All right, that's another deed done. I wasn't expecting to finish that one. Oh, yes, I guess it's in the completed area now. Well, that doesn't matter. We need to get through some more quests. Now I've made one of my major goals here, world renowned, we can continue on. The Lost Hunter.
Greetings! If you have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
Unfre the hunter it was who rescued me from the ravaging pack of the strange white hounds shortly after I entered the forest. Coonanoon, he called them. Yeah, I've encountered them. He seems a good man, though when he realized I was a northerner, he seemed dismayed. Nevertheless, he helped me tend to my wounds, and I had hoped to ask him for his service as a guide to these woods. He left, though, in search of one of these hounds that he said had been terrorizing the people of the village of late. Yet a full day has since passed, and I have seen no sign of him. I fear he too may have been injured or killed beneath the forest eaves. My leg is still not fit to walk. If you could find Umfrey and help him to return here, I would be obliged, as I owe him a debt, and he may be the only one who could help us through this forest. So I need to find Umfrey in the Mornshawls. Well, this is going to be a real fun thing to do, isn't it? Because look at all of this. Nice and forested. Whee! And of course, it's full of these Kunanoon, as if I haven't already fought several of these. Now, I really don't have to kill any of these for any quest or deed right now, but I believe those Elhudan I'm going to be needing in order to finish up my Elhudan and Kuthral Slayer. I don't think there are any Kuthral in the area, but we got plenty of these guys. Yeah, they can be a bit of a pain with those flashes, and some of them summon healing and all that fun stuff. Yeah. So, something to be careful of on these guys. A pain to fight. But those are the two main things I could think. I think there are also some wood trolls because, well, there have to be trolls everywhere, right? Right. Now, here's a little nice architectural item here. Whew. When Coriolis, I tried to actually, he would have already gone by here, wouldn't he have? I don't recall him coming by and taking a close look at this, so I suppose he might have missed it when he was playing Grifflet. But, oh, speaking of wood trolls, yeah, yeah, he's an angered wood troll. Maybe this is his property, and he's. Oh, good grief! No! Kill 50, so that'll be 150 in total after you have the advanced steed. Ooh, looks, it looks Gondorian, for sure. Why is there a... Is this a dam? Well, or some sort of sluice? Yeah, I do wonder exactly what that is. But let's go and find that hunter. Aha! I think I found him. I also found a Barghast hunter. I was expecting it to be a Kunanoon of some sort. It looks more like a Kunanoon than a... Well, I think they're... My thanks, friend. I feared that the beast had had me. I must be away before more come. I hope to meet you again soon. All right. Fine. Much obliged. Apparently I met him again sooner than I expected. My thanks to you, Devoniad. These woods have grown more dangerous than ever in recent days. These Kunanoon that hunt and kill men and beasts alike are a terror from our old wives' tales. I do not know the truth of what brings your people here, but I also, in truth, do not care to. Whatever your purpose, unless it is to bring harm to my people, I will help you if I may. All right. I suppose that's a good thing to have in return. And reasonable that he put that provision, unless it's to harm my people.
The old woman of the mountain says we should not trust Vodiad.
Yeah, I've run into that old woman of the mountain, and yes, I don't think she would trust me, especially after our first encounter with each other. Yes, if you must find way through this accursed forest, then I cannot show it to you, for I never go so deep. But the Deruth may know a way. A few among our people are chosen to learn the forest secrets. Those that return claim to have communed with the spirits of the forest, but speak little of it. These are the Daruth of the Mornshaws. There is an ancient circle of stone in the northern reaches of the forest, called Galar Kuch, where you might find them. Bring them some tithe of berries or the like, and they may grant you some piece of wisdom. Do not expect much from them, however, for they care little for Devoniad like you. Oh, wonder filly fool. Now, let's go and find some berries. And I'll just have to follow my nose and maybe I'll find some, right? Right. I see a troll. I see more of those lights. And as I said, follow your nose and they'll lead you to the berries. Very good. Very good. This should be enough berries to satisfy that group. I think we are supposed to be heading out this way to find the Ruth, and hopefully they'll be of a friendly disposition. Certainly of a much better friendly disposition than these angered wood trolls that are all over the place, because we certainly don't want to constantly be dealing with trolls, and even more trolls. Ah! The circle is just ahead. Good. What's not so good is that we've got this flickering Elhu down here. And that's going to make things tough for me, aren't they? Ah, I wasn't fast enough in killing it. Oh well, that'll just have to do. But here is the circle. Hello there.
The Guigrath is angered by your presence.
This is not a very good start. Enit. Who are you, Devoniad? How is it that you dare these woods and carry an offering of the way of our people? I do not care for your presence, nor your presumption, but our ways are old, and I would not break them in times such as these. Speak then! What is it that you seek? Oh boy, this is going to be a real fun conversation, isn't it?
Leave me to Vodiad.
It's not a good start. A path to the south? Once perhaps, but not in these days. The spirits of the forest have grown wild and more dangerous than when they once were. Certainly they would devour one such as you. I might commune with the spirits and speak with them myself, but there is a ritual that must be performed, and the things I need are dangerous to gather now. Right? I suppose so. And what do you need me to do for that?
It galls me to ask aid of a Duvodiad.
Yes, I can see that you don't like me. Yes, this forest has been disturbed, and the spirit silent of late. I will summon one and speak with it, if you can bring me what I need for this ritual. There are several plants that are sacred to the spirits, but the forest has grown wild and terrible of late, and it is dangerous to travel within it. If you will gather the things I need and bring them to me, I will perform the ritual. Then we shall learn the truth of both your purpose and the forest's anger. Nearly everything I need can be forged from the forest, but the living bark must be collected from the wild wood trolls which dwell to the west of here. Right. How much fun. First, I need creeping moss.
You will not live long enough, I think, to help us.
The first ingredient that I need are some clumps of club moss. You can find it growing along the rocks on the edge of the river to the northwest. All right, 4 clumps of club moss. All right, I should be able to do that. And some mistletoe, apparently.
It galls me to ask aid of a Duvodiad.
Yes, I know. The second ingredient I need is a number of sprigs of recently cut mistletoe. You can likely find them hanging in the forest to the north of here. All right, collect some mistletoe. Yeah. And the third ingredient, oaken limbs.
You will not live long enough, I think, to help us.
The third ingredient I need is a several sturdy oak branches recently fallen. You can likely find several of them to the west of here. Yeah, they're all in different directions, I noticed. And finally, the skin of wood. Obviously from trolls, based on what she said earlier.
It galls me to ask aid of a Duvodiad.
The final ingredient I need is the living bark taken from the wood trolls that wander in the mornshaws. They can be found throughout the forest, but needless to say, they shall not part with their bark quietly, for they hate all who intrude upon their domain. Right. Well, that and the fact that I'm not too sure I'd like someone going around peeling my skin either. Let's begin with the moss, which would be down in this direction. Though if we run into any stray trolls, we shall take care of them along the way. Ah, here is the river now. And there is some moss right across here. I think that is some of what we're looking for. There you go. Club moss. Is there any more in this area? Oh, here's some more right over here. A nice mossy place. There you go. Now the mistletoe should be up that way and hanging from those trees, but apparently these trolls are more anxious to give up their bark than I had the impression of. Yes, I know it looks like he's trying to kill me, but in the end, I got the bark, and that's what's important, right? At least that's what I consider to be important. I'm alive and I have its bark. Those are, to me, the two most important results of this encounter. I don't know if this angered wood troll will agree with me, but that's my opinion at least. Now, let's go up and check out these trees. They look like some good, nice places to find some mistletoe. Now, there is this one little problem, and that's the mistletoe is up here, and yeah, I'm down here. Ooh. Looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of tree climbing. Fortunately, it looks like some of it has actually fallen to the ground. Well, that should make it easier to get some of it. Save me the trouble of climbing trees, that's for sure. And this one's actually reasonably low to the ground. A little hit with a spear should take care of this one. Good. And now, is there any more left? This looks like the last of the mistletoe that I'll be needing. Now, I just need to find some oak branches, which I think I could find out in this direction. Though I'll also probably find some more of these trolls along the way, which I'm not going to worry too much about since more trolls, more living bark, more living bark, better for the ritual, right? There you go. This is a really nasty place, but it does have the oak that I need. And hopefully there'll be enough of it for the ritual. Alas, there are also several trolls here. Well, I guess I'll just have to work with that and get through them. I have returned with all the ingredients. Will the ritual be successful? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of the Complete Pineleaf.